what the fuck is the New Orleans Jewish community? Sorry. Sounds like... it doesn't sound like new wave Ashkenazim. It sounds like old school Sephardic slave ship money. And we don't care. We don't care about the New Orleans Jewish community. One thing about this, or a couple of things about this, ever since this whole October 7th shit has happened, there have just been so many, like, rural Jews, like, Jews from just out of the fucking woods, just coming out to, like, you know, and like, I don't mean to be like that, but it's getting, like, tiresome now. Especially in the places where, you know, this is where we congregate. You can tell the New Orleans Jewish community has never, like, they don't listen to fucking Kanye West. They don't even listen to Kanye West. What are they talking about? But furthermore, all of this, oh, I'm bipolar, I'm mentally ill, all this other shit, like, just stop. Just stop. Because, you know, Kanye meant that. Kanye meant it. He did. And it is what it is. It happened. Just need this moment to move. I don't think any Jewish community that is adjacent to American entertainment, not to say they don't care, but I don't think any of them, first of all, nobody believes that you didn't mean that, okay? Nobody believes you didn't mean that. And the moment just has to be wrapped up tastefully, because all this, like, groveling and going to the Holocaust Museum and just, like, no. And Kanye, we are drowning out here. Like, we're drowning out here with these fucking, like, just... the Muslims are so boring. Regardless of whether I agree with their politics or not, I just have to say, they are really some very fucking boring people. Just so fucking boring. Like, so bored. Just like a wet towel. I don't want to see Mamdani freestyling in a video. And I don't want to see these, like, cat's eye bitches dance around like whoever. You know? It's whack. It's whack. And we don't care. Because it's not original. You know? Those are the cultural scraps left behind by many American over the times. It's not new. You know, and even just the media that they're creating in a time where everything is accessible. Nothing is sacred. Meanwhile, they've had the money to do it in their time. And you know what? Now with the internet, the fact that they weren't really, well, they're eating it for themselves or whatever, but like those cultural exports, it's not gonna make it to America. Trust me, there's plenty of like Indian movies and shit that I love, but like, and of course there's like plenty of like, you know, Indian actresses and blah 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 whatever, but those were the times when you were really in it, and those actresses and actors were like really, come on, really in the field. These are just like Asians on the internet with AI. Muslims on the internet with AI. Talking about Habibi City. Oh, please. I'm looking at Dazed magazine on their Instagram, and I'm just like looking on like ID Mag, and there's just like, and I hate to be that person. I really do hate to be that person. But authenticity is, you know, yeah. Authenticity is something that really comes from up within you. Who cares about whatever fucking, like, just, you know, whoever brown. It's just like, this is fucking like random brown people that have never really turned it. Never really done anything like iconic, like really out there. Niggas not M. Night Shyamalan. It's not it. Like, who the fuck who are these people on this New York Magazine shit? I've never heard of any of them. And honestly, they look so fucking boring and like plain. I have not even looked at the article more than once. I didn't even really read through it. The one thing I did notice, that kid Poppy Juice has tried to book me a few times. You know, one would assume that that's a Hispanic man. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like, who are you? Like, who are any of these people? Who are they? I'm not getting a clear read on any of them. Anyways, I'm off on a tangent, but like, Kanye, just fucking like, just do it right. Dress it up. You know what I mean? You gotta powwow with the British Jews. You need to do the Tablet magazine article, right? You gotta give something to, like, you know, the Jewish academia, Jewish like literature crowd or journalism crowd, right? You gotta stop going to the fucking Holocaust Museum. Stop going to the fucking Holocaust. Please stop going to the Holocaust Museum. Please stop going to the fucking Holocaust Museum. And just like standing there, like, you know, glassy eyed and just retarded. Like, what the fuck is that? And I'm saying this like for culture's sake. Look, Jews who listen to Kanye West, yeah, they probably do think some of them probably think the Holocaust Museum is cool, but like late millennials, Gen Z, the core of the people who are streaming right now, you know, like, I don't want to go to the slavery museum. Sorry. I don't want to go on a tour of slave cabins. What? Hell no. That sounds like the worst shit in the world. When I was in Israel, I did go down to the October 7th site, but they were like, do you want to take a tour of the kibbutz? I'm like, fuck, no. No, I don't. Because that's not the point about pop culture. You know, we have the pop culture here to take our mind off of all the other stuff. There was a cooler way. First off, the London show was too soon. But you gotta finesse that. Like, you gotta hit the British Jews, hit them up, right? Go to Israel, do the show, sit down with Netanyahu, because that's iconic. And that's like iconic shit Kanye West should be doing. And drop cock. I really wanted him to drop cock. Cock was so good, and that would be nice right now. Nah, because cock was hot. Cock was hot. It was good. It was good. And I can't think of any other celebrity right now that can just very easily reroute global culture back to, you know, what it is. Now look, I'm not saying that Muslims and Asians don't make great art. They do. But this kind of just whack situation with these politics and these like Mamdani niggas and just all these motherfuckers trying to take a stand and think they Martin Luther King. These whack niggas. Like I told you, soft white belly, just like very whack. All these whack Democrats and all that. Kanye, come on. I just think Kanye is gonna interact with Jewish people. Like, make it fab. Make it fab for all your lifelong Jewish fans. I mean, I'm saying, look, if Ice Cube could make that song, which was crazy, which was way crazier than Heil Hitler, okay? If Ice Cube could make that song and be here with the basketball league, Kanye, come on. You could do it. Kanye could do it. No, because the fucking Ice Cube song is crazy. Crazy. I don't know, I think all this Kanye West stuff just looks like more sabotage and just kind of spiritual vampirism. Like, Kanye's not retarded. He's not retarded. He's not mentally ill. He might have a little bit of a mood disorder and might have kind of gotten carried away with being ignorant in the way that, you know, nerdy black kids think they need to be extra hood because hip hop or whatever. You you know, I might have gotten carried away, just like listening to niggas like in Chicago, Nation of Islam shit and whatever. And, you know, might have just gotten like really mad, you know? Because all in all, I don't ever think Kanye meant to say all Jewish people need to die. Israel does not deserve to be a state. I never got that from any of what he's saying. And listen, I love y'all down, but I'm so tired of hearing about the fucking Jews. I'm tired of hearing about the Jews from everywhere. I'm tired of hearing about Zionism from fucking faggots. I'm tired of hearing about the Jews from every fucking politician. I'm tired of hearing about the Jews. And I'm tired of having to discover, like, you know, just the depths of just fucking, like, Ashkenazi corniness. I was in Fortuna maybe 2 days ago, and I was talking to Tal, and he was like, you know, we need better PR. We need better PR. And I'm like, damn fucking straight. Because I am like, I feel like I'm going to lose it. I don't want to hear about the Muslims or the fucking Jews. And this fucking, like, problem that they have.